What It Is podcast is brought to you on multiple platforms, you sexy bastards. Anchor, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, Stitcher, Breaker, Podcast, Spotify, and on iTunes. People, in the link to the description. I understand I missed the last couple episodes putting the link in the description because I usually think that the default setting on YouTube would work in the descriptions, but I'm wrong all the time. So, guys, down below right now, Spotify and iTunes links. Go click on them if you want to watch us or listen to us on the go. You can hear my beautiful voice on the go. So if you want to hear that on the bus and get arrested, make sure to listen to us on all these platforms when you're on the go and you can't watch us live every Saturday right here on the channel. Guys, we have a great show for you today. Episode 122, COD Zombies. Trump, he's almost fucking dead. What's happening with the world today? Let's talk about it on episode 122 of the It Is What It Is podcast.
We've done 55. It'll be close to 60 million tests. And, you know, there are those that say, you can test too much. You do know that.
Who says that?
Oh, just read the manuals, read the books.
Manuals?
Read the
What
books.
manuals?
Read the books.
What books?
What testing does.
No,
is
sorry.
it just, wait a minute,
Who
John.
said-
Let me explain. We've done.
Oh, and we are live. That was a little raspy. It was a little raspy.
That was kind of
you know
rough.
what?
That was kind of rough.
I
I'll be
didn't.
honest.
I didn't clear the mucus in my throat this morning. That is why. I feel like that is why.
I don't think excuses will work anymore. It's been too long.
I didn't have Mucinex. Mr. Mucus is fucking up my trachea system, and that's what's
All
happening.
I'm saying is a professional would have thought about this beforehand.
You're saying that in a NASA shirt. Who do I trust? I don't know.
I
That's
work
nice-
for
That's a nice
NASA!
shirt. That's a nice shirt. I love NASA shirts. You want to know what? I love, Primark? Yeah, Primark?
Mm-mm.
You don't have Primark where you are? Dude,
Primark? How do
I
you even
think this
spell that?
I think this is the shirt I'm wearing right now, actually, from Primark.
Primark.
Is it from Primark? No, this is basic outfitters. Primark.
Yeah, I don't have this here.
Oh my god, Primark's fucking amazing. You get like these shirts, like V-neck shirts, regular nice t-shirts, fucking $5 a pop, Jack.
There's only 9 of them in the U.S. and they're all like Northeast Coast.
There you go, baby. We love the Primark here. Well, you have Aeropostale.
Well, Aeropostale.
Shut the fuck
it's
up.
like,
Shut the fuck up. Don't you dare say Aeropostale in my presence. Don't you ever say
oh,
Aeropostale.
dude, I totally forgot
Don't
about
you
that
dare
whole
say
thing.
That was the first like ever controversy and drama we had on the show, was at me hearing Jack
And we
say
literally
Aeropostale.
called them.
I called my sister and you called it Aeropostale. And you
I
were
called
like,
it.
And did they say Aeropostale or they said Aeropostale?
I honestly don't even remember.
I have no fucking clue as well, but the chat.
I think it was something in between. I don't know.
I have no clue either, but chat, what is going on, you sexy bastards? Welcome back to the It Is What It Is podcast. What's going on? The Zombie Hunter, my man Zonic, nut in space. How do you nut in space? Every time this man comes in the chat, I always think about that question. When you nut in space, is it like slowly coming out of your urethra, or it's like
I'm gonna
shooting
say that probably no one has ever tested it because most people that
You know
go
who
to space
should
have
test
like
it?
a
You know who should
goal.
test it? Neil
Who?
deGrasse Tyson. Fucking yanking that shit in space.
Neil deGrasse Tyson has a bit more reserved.
Would you do that if like NASA came to you and said, we have a mission? We have a mission.
That's the mission? We're spending tax dollars to have someone do that?
Sir, we have a mission, sir. Mr. Demas, we need
Okay,
you. We need
am
you.
I getting paid?
We need you to crank that soldier boy all over Mars for us, Jack Demas.
Speaking of Soldier Boy, have you watched his Twitch streams?
No, I seen his Among Us when he forgets to unmute his mic and shit. When he forgets to mute
Dude,
his mic.
he's low-key a very entertaining streamer. He's like
nuts,
a chaotic.
'cause he's nuts.
He's chaotic like XQC.
I mean, listen. I think Soldier Boy, after that controversy with his consoles, I think that was the last thing I heard of him.
Oh,
Was,
yeah. I feel like a lot of people aren't even
literally,
talking
it was
about
a
that.
Copy and paste of Nintendo's fucking console, and Nintendo to be like, we're gonna fucking sue you if you don't stop.
Chat, if you never saw anything about the Soldier console,
gotta
how
bring
this
it up.
man
I gotta
man
bring it
just
up.
ripped like Chinese
What is
like
it called? Soldier
Nint-
Boy.
It was the Soul.
I'm gonna call this Soldier Boy console. Soldier Boy. Hey, what you call it? What the fuck? JonTron made a popular video.
Yeah.
On it.
It was called Soldier Game. Like that was his company, and he ripped a bunch of like illegal Nintendo ripoffs and resold them.
Yeah, I love JonTron. JonTron's the man.
Oh, JonTron's hilarious. But
so he tweeted at to the first person that purchased my console, you just brought tears to my eyes. Tears of joy. Thank you so much for your support. I promise to continue my tech company and evolve it in the gaming world. I'm just a kid with a dream. Okay, so then he says that, and then JonTron goes to explain, and Jack's on to explain. So pretty much, what was the console, Jack?
like I said, it was like a Chinese ripoff, basically, and it was like $5, and like it was. I don't even remember if it worked or not. I don't know if JonTron like tried it, but
so it was a handheld. So originally from a company called Anbernic.
But like also he ripped a bunch of other stuff. Like he ripped AirPods.
Yeah.
He ripped a bunch of stuff.
Oh, he has the plan. So this is like a regular handheld game, and then Soldier Boy pretty much it was $59.99. Soldier Boy tried to sell it for double the profit for $100, and and pretty much you see on the screen they try to crop in. You can play like Smash Bros on it. No, you fucking can't. You're playing old DS games on these things. That's what you're playing. And he's playing Smash Bros Ultimate. Then it was like Mario Kart. Dude,
and I'm pretty sure
crazy,
I don't remember if it was. I don't remember if it was just like speculated, but I'm pretty sure he got a cease and desist from Nintendo
Yeah,
or like
exactly, yeah.
like legal reaced out to him. Also, I think chat says I'm louder than you.
I will. That's usually not even fucking the case. So we're gonna amp up my audio and Jack just say something in a nice, perfect. If the drinky come, just nice, huh? All right, that was fine. So Jack, we gotta get straight to this, Jack. Episode 100. We gotta get to this, okay? Cold War Zombies. This is a big one. We finally have our full details, knowledge. We've seen shit, Jack.
I haven't seen like direct gameplay, like HUD and everything, but
no, we haven't seen that. We haven't seen that. That is the only thing. We haven't seen the actual POV of what you'll be actually in game playing. So Jack, you are a person who still has a nice place in his heart for zombies, however, does keep a nice distance from it as of lately. I want to hear your opinions though right away. The trailer dropped, initial opinions, go.
I was kind of okay. So everybody was like insanely hyped right away. I was kind of hesitant still. Like I think Noah tweeted like, "Oh, GM zombies look so insane." I thought I was like, dude, okay, first off, we haven't even like played yet, so like it looks cool, okay. Second off, why are they It's like that Adam Driver meme. Why are you still holding on? Someone said
my mic is muted. I think you guys are fucked up. I think let me see this here.
You're being trolled.
I'm being trolled by my sexy
Wait,
Jack, kill him. Thank you.
think.
No, I just heard my voice.
Oh, okay.
I'm being trolled by the sexy
who's the mod that said you're muted?
I don't know.
Dominic.
Dominic, we're gonna fucking unmod you, Dominic. I'm about to unmod you, and nothing space is getting that bitch. So you better wait up. But so Jack, what do you think? What do you think?
Okay. First, I just want to say this. I'm excited to play it. I think it's gonna be sick. I don't know why. I'm the only person that I think has said this. I haven't heard anyone else say this. I think the map looks boring.
I think it looks boring too.
I don't like the look of the map at all.
I think they just took
It looks like a custom map.
I think they took Noct, they spray painted it a little bit. And that is all we got. That's what we're getting. But I may say, Jack, this
I like
map,
the darkness. Like it gives me that World War II vibe. I like that whole thing.
Okay, so right off the rip, give me the things like, okay, so already the map looks boring. Other things that just you dislike from the get-go.
I think the characters just being random operators, like from multiplayer,
like World War II, pretty much. Besides the main characters, the other characters.
I don't know how to feel about that. I think if they do like character unlocks, because I talked to Star about this. He said his favorite part about World War II Zombies was the character unlocks.
Yeah,
I think that could be fun if they're like really hard challenges. It's like, oh, dude, you have like corrupted Jessica is like that's like the rarest character in the game. You have to get like 1,000 kills in like 5 seconds to get. I think that'd be sick.
I like that, and I'll actually let me write that down because I want to get back to the character what you call it, mechanics that I think will be implemented in Cold War. But so other things with the characters and stuff. Other things you just
well, map and characters were like the only thing that I really didn't like. Just like I don't understand the map. It's just like this I mean, of course we haven't seen the whole map. There's probably a lot more to it. It's like that bunker and then the underground part.
So look at the screen right now, Jack, on the podcast. So pretty much this pretty much area right here where it's just like
the outside area. Doesn't it look like a custom map?
It looks like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it kind of looks like a campaign map with just zombie stuff.
That's true, yes. Actually. True. But I think the only other thing I had a problem with too, dude, elementals are so boring, man. I get that it's like the elemental where it's like splitting off from the other one, and it's like oh now it's 2 zombies, but I just don't like elementals. I don't know.
No, I know. Yeah,
because elementals, like it feels like a more cartoony thing. It's like they're trying to go for this thing. It's like, oh, zombies are like, it's like, ooh, blood, scary. But then it's like elementals are like these like, you know, like yellow glowy guys, and you're blowing them up. And I get that. I think they're going more for a gameplay aspect, not for all. And we saw Dead Ops Arcade 3 is coming.
Yes, Dead Ops Arcade 3 is coming. That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So now, I could agree with you with the map. So I want to also, before we get to the things that we loved and enjoyed about the trailer and the zombie release, I want to also bring up the things I disliked, Chad. Chad, let me be honest with you.
You were pretty hyped about it, weren't you?
Yeah, I was very hyped about this because I said from the beginning, if we get a stream like we did for multiplayer, and it was just like devs talking all about it, and then we got like screenshots, but I was expecting that, so my expectation was very low. I did not expect a lot of cool things. When I saw they just released the 3, the storyline trailer, the gameplay trailer, and the dev trailer explaining things, I was happy they did it like that. So when I had that format, first and foremost, things I disliked right away off the bat was, like you said, Jack, I can agree with you with the map. The map, first of all, it being knocked during towing. It being knocked. Okay,
dude.
So literally on the screen right now, the plain area is where we're probably gonna be playing most of the time. But there's Jug there.
I think that's where spawn's gonna be.
Okay, yeah, because
I think it'll be spawn and like the end of the map. Okay, so I think you spawn there, and you'll slowly get to that bunker place, and the lights will be off in there, and you get the lights on, and then that'll be like all the lights will be on.
Look at the map. Even when you're using the chopper stuff, it does look and feel like a multiplayer map.
How do you feel about the attack helicopter thing? Like
I'm actually okay, the kill streaks, I'm a little bit excited for, because kill streaks could be fun. I'm more excited for, and we'll get to more things we're happy for after this, but I'm happy for the ability to win a game, and then when you win a game, you get award stuff. You get awarded stuff.
Because it's not like you just push end, and it's like, oh, you survived. It's like you have to call for an evac, and then they said you have to survive like more rounds of like harder zombies. I think that's pretty sick.
And Jack, you can vouch for me because of course you're here every fucking week on the show. What did I say literally about what I wanted in the zombies game? What did I say? Didn't I say
keeping the core?
Keeping the core, changing everything around it. Jack, look at this fucking Pack-a-Punch machine.
The pack looks sick.
What the fuck is happening with this pack?
I think that looks sick.
We got a Pack-a-Punch. It's called the Forge, the Pack-a-Punch machine.
Oh, really?
It says it's Forge in there. It's called the Forge.
I'm still calling it Pack. Sorry.
No. Fuck yeah. It's Pack-a-Punch. But
I'm not calling it. Hey guys, I'm gonna go forge my weapon.
Did you?
I see that now.
Did you forge your Wonderwaff? And then now you're a ghost person. Is this a perk? Is a perk ability? The things I also disliked in this the zombies mode is that it's pretty much, Jack, you nailed the things I also shared, but I disliked is the characters. I'm nervous that the characters aren't gonna have any emotion. They're not going to have no story to them. They're going to be like the CIA agents in town, like in BO2. They're going to just pretty much be there. I hope they have some life to them. That's
the give and take. Like I said, if we're going to do this, they better have a really good unlock system where you can, unlock some cool characters, and it's not just, random people that you just have and you pick between.
Yeah, and that too. And the thing we can also I want to like bring up about Cold War is that what you call it, you always have the way you unlock stuff. Remember World War II when you were able to like pick and it was the core characters, but then there was other characters you could play as just for fun, but when the cinematic trailers would happen come up, they replaced them with the main characters that has to go on for the story. What if it's like that, Jack? Where like you said, where you could unlock Tainted Jessica or a bloody Richtofen or something, and you know it's not for the storyline, but look at adults. We're getting adult Samantha, Jack. We're getting adult Samantha. So the storyline is still core with the main characters we've seen. Of course, the dead ones with Plymouth and Ultimates, blah, blah, blah. Okay, of course, they're gone. But since Samantha's here, we could only assume adult Eddie is in this world. We can only assume that, hey, maybe another multiverse bleeds into this one where an old...
No, because they closed the multiverse. It should be one.
Okay, is that
Shouldn't
actually... Yeah, I'm a little confused on that also.
Then they closed every like universe
besides the Dark
one?
Ether. Okay. Oh, okay. So let me replace that then. Okay, so if Richtofen and all of them are actually really fucking dead, because I'm not really prepped up with the storyline, guys. I'm sorry, but if the Victus crew, because they're stuck in the Dark Ether right now after Todd Tone, remember? So what if like a Stullinger?
I don't think it's the Dark Ether. I think it's the universe.
No, it is Dark Ether.
I thought they like closed everything off.
It's already confirmed from Treyarch's tweet that I'll bring up right now. Actually, that confirms.
Why do they say they're done with Ether and then they're like, by the way, Samantha's the first character you see in the cinematic?
Jack, they're done with Ether. But
are they?
They're done with they're done with Ether, but they're done with that main shit. I'm happy that they're done with the Richtofen. When I hear they're done with Ether, I hear in my head Dempsey, Richtofen, Takio, boom, 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 boom. These are gonna have different characters. We're gonna have different people involved now, and the only cool things we have that keeps the nostalgia going is the perks, the adult Samantha. Then we're gonna probably have adult Eddie. We're gonna learn stuff. We're gonna probably learn what if like we're squandering through old Kino. And I'm saying play in a remake Kino, but I'm just saying I'm just excited for the still story that we are left with from Ether, but it doesn't feel like, okay, because it doesn't feel like...
It doesn't feel like chaos.
A chaos, or it doesn't feel like a Black Ops 4 where I feel like, okay, we're continuing. This does feel new.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like a middle ground.
And here's the tweet where they pretty much confirm it's the Dark Ether, where we've got all the intel on the new Dark Ether story and the first chapter of Black Ops Cold War Zombies. And I haven't even like said the name of the map a lot, like Die Machine. Yeah, and Jack, and that's pretty much all the things I didn't like was the characters that I'm scared that they may not have. A lot of story to them. They may not have a lot like backstory and things we're gonna look forward to. So I'm hoping if they don't have that, they have the unlockability stuff where at least we can make them either look cool, we can either unlock more better cool characters that we love in the storyline, but let's say if there's a cinematic trailer going on, it swaps them back into it, so I mean,
what do you think of the whole starting with like a rifle? Like
that, Jack, really you are really making me remember a lot of fucking things right now, because I would have moved on right away to the better
people
things.
Are really mad
I am
about
actually those are the three things that I'm not that too fond on. Is also the starting room pistol, but that's also something where maybe I could live with. I don't know.
I'm kind of indifferent. If it's not like you're insanely overpowered for no reason, it's fine. Yeah. I think it's more fun starting with a pistol because you feel like you have somewhere to go up like during the game. Because if you start with a rifle, it's like you can only go so far up from there besides pack-a-punching and getting other weapons. I think it's I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent.
Also,
it's kind of like World War II.
Dude, also, can we just take a look at the fucking graphics of the intro cinematics and shit? The fucking
good.
The fucking graphics though, Jack, for a zombies mode.
True, in comparison to like BO3.
Because you know they're putting all their budget to making the campaign shit look good, the multiplayer shit look good. The only things that we had that really, really looked good in Zombies was, don't forget, all in-game cinematic trailers. They all made them in trailer mode in the theater.
Now, Now, how good are the Easter egg cinematics gonna look like?
So now you're right. So this could be their all worked on trailer cinematics that they took the whole off season to work on, and then maybe the stuff going further, the graphics may decrease because that's usually how it does work in Zombies, but. I hope it actually don't because I'm really happy and excited just to see exactly everything going on with this new mode. So now that we got everything we disliked and kind of iffy on. And chat also, I've been looking at you guys in the chat. The graphics are gas. The chat was already agreeing with Jack for a little bit, being about the map being dull. But also, who knows? Because there's also a whole downstairs area, Jack, that knocked. There's also a huge downstairs. Because did you see that the cinematic where they forge the fucking guy in there? They lock him in like as they're trying to research the place. That's fucking. This storyline may actually be intriguing, Jack.
That's why I said like I feel like you start in that like little open field and you slowly like break into this bunker and
you
it's
know
dark.
Me, Jack. I call everything bullshit. I try to read through all the. I try to read through all the early COD hype where don't get too excited. So for me to kind of be like, okay, they really got me with the old Samantha. They did, Jack. When I saw the trailer and of course they said Sam, I was like, okay, maybe they just said
I didn't even hear it the first time.
I didn't even give it the, like you said, the Noah J craziness of right away, because usually, you know,
oh my god, Samantha Maxis!
Codename Pizza, Noah J, Dalek, Milo, JC, those 5 people are the people, well, besides JC, I think JC was actually just woke up when he watched it, but those 4 people are the core people you gotta watch if you wanna just pretty much see the emotion of, oh my god, I haven't had this content in fucking years, let's go! That's the emotion you get, because you can just see it in their pores. They're like, thank you fucking god, there's a new Zombies game, because they've been playing trans for 2 years in there. So, they're bored, people. They're fucking bored, okay? So, I'm just happy that when you saw her title Maxis in the dial fucking tone, dude!
I didn't even realize it.
Me either.
It's kind of on the nose too. It's just like, oh, her password's Maxis. How like?
No, her number she typed in was Maxis.
Oh yeah, like the number is Maxis.
How corny it is.
Yeah.
No, I
it's
get it.
very on the nose.
No, I get it. 100%. But now let's get to the good things we liked about this. So right away, Jack, the things that okay, so for you, I feel like the really, really good things for you would be the things that make you say, oh shit, okay, I didn't expect them to do this shit. So what was things that you saw that made you say that?
I was very pleasantly like impressed with the whole exfil thing of like a way to win besides just dying.
Yeah.
I think I don't know, that was like the main one. It seems like I don't know, for some reason the wonder weapons just don't look that cool. Like this is like his
that
like
crazy blue orb one.
We haven't even seen how they play yet, so it's hard to say.
What weapons we gotta play with? You know what we gotta play with the weapons.
It's hard to tell for that. Yeah, I think just anything that they added that was very like out there in terms of gameplay, like that. I just hope there's like actual like whenever they were talking about it, I was like, please just say like your main focus was replayability. Like replayability, just talk about that. Just talk about how you made it to where it's like you can do other things more often. And I think the exfil thing adds to that replayability. It's like, oh dude, like let's speed run to round like 20 and then see like who dies in exfil or whatever. I don't know. Like
why is it dark in the beginning of the map? Like the trailer, it looks like kind of dark. Like it's nighttime and they go
That's
down.
That's also the thing. I think you start outside and it's dark. No, because it's daytime when you see it next. I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
I'm really excited, and I just saw this from chat. I'm really excited that the perks, like Juggernog stuff, that will be able to upgrade as the game goes on. You'll be able to upgrade your Juggernog, your Quick Revive, your Speed Cola, your Death Shots.
I like that if it's more intuitive than just going back to the machine and holding square. And it's like, press square to upgrade.
Oh, wait a
and
minute.
This
is the fucking... This is the knocked spawn room.
Yeah.
I didn't even fucking realize. I thought that was the other room where the box used to be.
Turbo.
Oh, shit.
What?
You see how distant I've been from Zombie? I'm fucking done, you fucking sexy
Turbo.
And it has a rabbit on. With all the spray paint, I couldn't know. With all the Christmas lights.
No, you go in. This is what I was saying. You probably go through knocked, go through into the bunker, and turn on the power, and that's how the lights come on.
There you go. Look at Jack.
But it's nighttime outside, so
Yeah,
either
and then there's
it
daytime
slowly
outside
becomes
again.
day over
So
time, or there's two versions of it.
yeah, I have no clue. And also, the leaks have confirmed a second map. So if you are ready for a second map, get ready because at some point we'll be getting like a bonus map, for zombies, and that's pretty much gonna be like a survival map, like a grossed-in house or something like that. So
I
expect.
hope not.
Let's hope. I mean, I wouldn't mind a survival map.
I'm just not a fan of those kinds of maps.
Well, it is boring. They do get boring, but if you do it right, like
Yeah.
like a town, then you do it right.
See,
Like,
I don't like town. I don't like farm. I don't like those.
you don't like town?
Nope.
Wow.
I know.
So we're dealing with two different opinions then, dude. How do you not like town?
It's boring. It's
You didn't
easy.
have friends to play with then, loner.
It's easy. Town's easy, dude.
No, and solo, I remember playing town solo, and I would have a lot of fun on it too. You never watched the Nick gets like round 40 stuff and get inspired to play town solo?
No, because
You
I
were playing.
don't like.
You were playing League back then.
No, because I don't like high round type stuff like that. I don't like just like surviving with no objective. It's just like okay, like it's just like this is cool, I guess. Like the doors are open. I'm just kind of vibing.
Talon Jack is a lost boy. Maximum Destroyer. I hope there was a more adventure map where you have to go through rooms to get to the end of the game. Okay, so he brings up adventure map. So anyway, I enjoy the way that we're probably gonna have the perks be upgradable. The wonder weapon is probably gonna be cool to play with. We'll see how it is. It kind of looks like a jet gun. I'm a little scared. So hopefully it's not a if it burns out for 2 seconds.
Look like a jet gun.
It
Yeah.
does. It looks like a jet gun / wave gun / thunder gun
Ew.
/ hold your fucking balls because you're about to go for a wild ride. I like how the power arrows are purple. No, I'm joking. But listen, I just like the way, like this area right here, Jack. Like this area, who the fuck knows where this is? Like, you know, there's gonna be probably crazy areas, you know, that shit's
I think
gonna
that's
go
just
down.
getting to that bottom bunker to turn power on, but also like what causes like the power to go all crazy, like when they're pack a punching and like the universe is like collapsing around them. Basically, I don't know. I hope the Easter egg isn't like World War II, where all the steps were just there. Do you remember World War II? How it just told you the steps in the tab menu.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It was more like it was less on the nose. It was like, okay, now you have to free the saint or whatever, and it was like very obscure. But I hope they don't do it where it's just like it says the Easter egg steps on screen.
Yeah, no, I'm happy that we have OG guns back, like Black Ops guns. Like, I'm happy we have the Cold War style guns. Like you said, I'm happy that the score streaks may look cool. I'm also just happy to find out how the fuck the zombies got back from more story. Can I be honest with you? Storyline I'm excited for. Also, the way they changed the perk machines, they're really innovative.
What are their eyes?
Yellow, I think. The innovative
Controlled yellow.
Samantha. No, yeah, Samantha. But listen, first of all, the color of the eyes in zombies have gone wacky since fucking like Mob. So we never got an explanation.
They had no reason to make Deadshot Daiquiri look that cool. They had no reason to make.
You know what I think they did, Jack? You know what I think they did? I think they made them based off their jingles. So you think like Deadshot was rock?
True.
You know?
Yeah, unless they changed Deadshot and made it actually decent, they had no business making it look that cool.
Guys, Element 115, duh. But listen, I just want to know more about the storyline now that we got like stuff. There's a nuke there, who the fuck knows? Yeah, okay, so I think that is a place how you get to knock. Yes, I see them running through it.
Also, they could be doing it to like where they don't blow their load on map 1 and show their hand. Like they could be ramping up. So like this map is going to be kind of it's going to be kind of basic. It's a little bunker. You have to survive. And then next map they go up from there. The next map they go up so that there's like actually room to build. That could be a possibility because that way people don't get insanely hyped on the first map. Then if they release this for like DLC 2 or 3, people would be like, "Oh, this is kind of lame," you know?
Yeah.
Well, that could be the reason why.
There was some writing on the rock behind the box, and it kind of looked like SOE. Who the fuck knows? So this is the one up right here. And do you see, Jack? One thing I'm happy for because it brings more variety and variation to the weapons. There's gonna be weapon rarity, like Advanced Warfare. So you
like
see
Fortnite.
So you see the yellow outline around the weapon. So Milo pointed this out. That's how I found that. So these may be the outlines around your weapons to see which rarity you got. So if you unlock that rarity, you have a green outline or a gray outline or a gold outline. Who the fuck knows? Either way, this thing shoots out blue balls. Say hello to your girlfriend that gave you them. So not you, Jack. I'm saying in general. But that may look cool. The lizard dogs. I'm happy that they're going back with like the mutation stuff.
I like that as opposed to just regular hellhounds. Hellhounds just got boring.
I'm tired of the fucking dog. I'm sorry, canines. You can go scratch. I'm a little done.
Do you think it was because they were so easy though that we got bored of them?
Oh fuck yeah!
Because it's like, oh, it's a dog round. They take one bullet.
They were 2 shots. Yeah. I'm just scared about like the biggest thing I'm scared about is the characters, but overall, I'm just excited to get my hands on this zombies mode. I'm excited to use the ghost mode. What the fuck's the ghost mode? I'm excited that there's actually new perks. I'm excited that they took them out of the bottles. Now they're in cans, a little bit different. This is
what Blundell's thinking about.
Blundell is definitely loathing in his. He's probably.
Dude, Blundell's on some private island in the Bahamas right now.
He's probably laying on the banana hammock, saying, "At least I don't have to fucking go through this fucking cycle again." Like, goddamn. Now, Jack, here's what confused me. Fucking Woods, okay? Woods, Sergeant Frank Woods in Zombies. However, it doesn't look like D Machine. There's jellyfishes in the sky. There's floating orbs. There's floating tanks.
No, that's definitely D Machine. If it, I don't know.
But what the fuck is going on? It does look like D Machine. But what the fuck is this a Dead Ops arcade?
Like, no, because you can see the plane right there. You can see the plane right there at the end.
Is this a type of mode you go in like Raven the Redwoods after you listen to the butterflies?
Yeah, remember when I said like it looked like the universe was like collapsing inside the little bunker? I think that's probably like connected to that.
So you think this is where do you think this
I think that's just like some event in game where like the universe is collapsing or something's happening. And also Woods is just gonna be like one of those unlockable characters.
Yeah.
I just hope it's a character unlocks with challenges. I think that'd be so fun.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see shit. Yeah, I don't know. You know, so first of all, James E. Burns is fucking crying that they use his character in so many things and he's out. You know he's crying.
Dude, at some point you gotta move on. Sucks. Like that sucks that they found someone else for that.
He's still going live trying to explain that he has no clue what the fuck happened. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But there you go. In case you missed it, it's been a damn good week for zombie fans. First look showcase, gameplay trailer, and let me read all the things Treyarch explained in a big post.
I think the fact that all future I think they said future maps are gonna be free. I think that's sick.
Yes, that's another thing that I'm happy about, chat, is that all the maps at the end will be free. All the DLC maps, all the things will be free.
Yeah.
Zombies will be finally connected to the battle pass system like it was in multiplayer and Warzone. We'll be able to unlock shit. That's another thing too, Jack. As long as we have things to play for, Jack. As long as we have things to work for, I'll be happy.
That aren't face paints. Or that aren't
isn't
really
face
boring.
paints, that aren't stickers, honestly. What do you think would be cool stuff? Like things for your weapons, like make it like, you know, the way your
I
weapons
really
look?
think really hard character unlocks would be really fun. Like World War II, like where you have to solve like mini Easter egg
so when
type
you're in a
things.
lobby with someone, you're like, oh shit, they have that
Like,
fucking character.
they have like wood, they have like corrupted woods. It's like, oh, that's
Even
a super
if they
rare
have
person.
to, Jack, would you be mad if they brought back like a Nikolai version or Richtofen version? But they
that's
have no
also the
lines.
thing-
They have no lines. They have no lines.
No, because you need lines for it to be more
Well, okay,
immersive.
just the whatever the fuck, just like the whatever, like the Die 9, whatever the fuck, like that shit.
They shouldn't, because also we don't know how it translates to like how the Easter eggs, like when you solve the Easter egg, what the characters do. You know what I mean? So if it was Nikolai, it would make no sense that Nikolai is like relaying this message to Samantha Mac. Just like leave him out. Like just leave him out. It complicates things too much.
Yeah, so all the classic zombie elements are here. Round-based survival, fan-favorite perks, a pack-a-punch machine, wall buys, the mystery box, and more. We're also upping the ante with new mechanics and features, which basically kind of looks like ghost person, shit like that. Mechanics and features to everyone to enjoy. Black Ops Cold War Zombies, cross-play, cross-gen, cross-progression, battle pass progression, upgradable perks. What do you think that means, Jack? What the fuck are we gonna be doing about Juggernog?
I'm also kind of sad that it's not bottles anymore. Cans are okay, I guess.
I mean, what are you gonna do? It's the, you know.
Like I said, I hope upgrading perks isn't just like, okay, guys, run up to the machine and hold square, and that's how you upgrade.
I'm hoping those take other things to do too. You
like
know, I'm hoping those take quests as well. Remember, the mask in Revelations?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly like that.
Or like it's just like not as intense as the staffs, but kind of the same kind of concept. It's like, okay, you gotta run here and throw a grenade this.
Perfect example, like the staffs. Gunsmith loadouts were used to weapon rarities, like I talked about with like the outline your gun, so there's gonna be like advanced warfare.
I think a skill gap like that in zombies where like you have to know a ton of stuff is what makes it fun. It's like your friends don't know how to upgrade like speed koa, for example, but you know you have all the steps memorized.
Yeah.
I think that having more stuff to just memorize and more stuff to have to like understand and not just get on your first playthrough would be a lot more appealing to people, because once you know everything, it's like, oh dude, like I know how to do this, and this on this map. It's like, I think that's why Origins has a lot of replayability to people, because learning and understanding how to upgrade staffs and learning and understanding how to do stuff on the map is very satisfying after a while. Because you can like have your friends play and you're like, oh, I know how to upgrade speed for you. I'll show you how to do it.
I also love that now it's like a rabbit for some reason. And you know, Jack, I think Eddie, we used to have a pet rabbit. I think a stuffed rabbit. I think, I don't know. What you call it?
Mystery box thing?
Yeah. Also,
yeah, true.
Also, what was I saying? I love how they also are heavily trying to say, Jug is fucking back, guys. Stop crying, okay? It's fucking back. How many times they had to put the Jug logo in a promo image? How many times they had to, in the first teaser we ever got for Zombies, we had the Juggernaut music? Like, how many times, like, after BO4, we were like, yo, give us our fucking boy back. Now they're like, oh, there you go. There it is. There's Jug.
I like how, I don't know, I think it was Noah's tweet that was like, I like how they didn't rely on nostalgia through this trailer. I was like, dog, the last shot of the trailer was literally Juggernog, the thing that everybody has wanted from like past games.
Wait, what? I think I just saw a video of, oh wait, what is it? Zombie YouTubers reacting to Cold. Oh no.
It's now here. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
They revealed it. It's here.
I don't even want to know.
Compiled it.
The craziest fucking shit. I think Rabbit made this. Did Rabbit make this?
Here we go. Call of Duty.
Oh my god.
Black Ops War Zombies.
You just compiled everyone?
I didn't even like... let me tell you something. The whole entire fucking like Cold War shit, like... I was happy that they did it in the trailer format, but I would have liked maybe like a Q&A from the like Twitter or shit. Like, you know, like, let's ask some questions, bitch. We've been on the low for so fucking long.
No, because Q&A, you open it up to stuff. Like, you open it up to, you open it up to people asking really...
Oh, my God. You know, fucking, typical bullshit like, will we be able to get calling cards and zombies? Breaking news! Donald J. Trump tweeted out 21 minutes ago, doctors, nurses, and all the great Walter Reed Medical Center and others from along likewise incredible and who have joined them, has been,
reading's hard, isn't it, Turbo?
So, basically, I just wanted to give a quick update about our president, Jack. It's really United States. I want to give a quick update. He's coughing. So, that's pretty much, Jack... October 8th, next weekend, we'll be having our hands on, we'll be having our hands on the beta. So we'll be playing Cold War beta.
Yeah. Wait, when is? Oh yeah, that's less than a week away. That's next Thursday. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Thank goodness, dude.
So I'm happy. I'm happy with playing with fucking. I feel like with the beta and stuff, we're playing with house money. You know, it's free. So you're playing and you're starting to experience with the bad shit.
Is it free?
The beta.
It is a pre-order. I think you have to pre-order.
Do I gotta pre-order this fucking game? Like, what? Do I gotta pre-order this fucking game?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You're playing on PS4, right?
You know what I'm gonna do? Because you can't pre-order like for $5 on PS. You know what I'm gonna fucking do? I'm gonna go to my GameStop down the block. I'm gonna put $5 down. They're gonna give me the code and the receipt. I'm not gonna pick it up. Fuck it. I'm not gonna fuck.
Why?
I'm not gonna pay. I mean, I could pay right now just to download the game on PS4 and get the beta.
Oh, like you're gonna pre-order? Like you're gonna pay $5 just to pre-order?
Why not?
Why?
We save money here, Jack. We save money here.
No, you end up not because you're paying an extra $5.
It's $5. What are you gonna do? It's $5.
Okay.
It's a Monster Energy, Jack. It's a Monster Energy. Come on. How big are the? How much are the Monster Energies?
No, Monster Energies are like $2.
$2,000. But yeah,
Like it's probably like
chat,
2.5.
you sexy bastards, all you zombie lovers, you'll be seeing me pretty much crank out zombies content this last year. That I'm making zombies content. This year's my last year making zombie stuff. So
Power tutorials, box tutorials.
If you want to see the craziest zombie tutorials you've ever seen in your life, I will show you how to turn that power on, bitch. I will fucking show you. But guys, it's gonna be crazy this year. A lot of crazy stuff. If you saw the skit I made on Twitter and Instagram yesterday with Melania Trump, I'm gonna have fun like that making zombie stuff. So pretty much, it's gonna be great. Jack the
Chat,
Bus.
what are you most excited about for
Yes,
for
exactly.
D Machine?
Yes,
I want to know
what are you
because
most excited for? And Jack, what are you gonna be doing on launch of Call of Duty Cold War?
Dead Ops Arcade 3.
You know, is that gonna be the first thing? Well, don't do that. Is that the first thing you fucking are gonna do? Dead Ops Arcade 3?
No, I don't know. I'll probably play D Machine.
Jack would do that. All right, chat. We're here with some Dead Ops Arcade 3.
I'll play zombies, but I usually play through the whole campaign like on launch night.
Yo, poggers, dude. They're the skull.
Yo, listen.
I saw
just
you. I
because-
saw you play Among Us yesterday, and I saw you. What you call it? Get very feisty at some points. Jack gets very feisty.
Oh,
when he
dude, I
plays
get
Among Us.
aggressive. I get aggressive,
Especially
in
when you're
Among Us.
playing with Willy, and I try to say I learned from past. I haven't learned my lesson yet. Whenever you put Willy and Jack in the same room, it's fucking bad. Okay, it gets crazy sometimes. Okay, when me and Jack in the same room, we're crazy wild. When you put Jack, Willy pushes his buttons, and you don't know how Jack's gonna respond sometimes.
That's because
I once played 2 hours of Valorant with mute Jack, wondering if he was dead or not because Willy was fucking with him. I was like, what the fuck is Jack?
Oh, I remember that. He pissed me off. No, Willie and I are just both very competitive in Among Us. Like we watch so much Among Us like gameplay, like even offline, that whenever we play it, like we get like super into it. That's why I have to be very careful about the groups I pick because I'm way too competitive.
Can you just say like how crazy it still is that Among Us is still going strong? Like James Charles tweeted out yesterday, I'm thinking of playing Among Us. Like, all right, James, okay. All right.
I tweeted about it
Okay,
like 2
James.
days ago. I was like, dude, 2 years from now, Among Us is gonna be super nostalgic. I feel like people are gonna look back and be like,
I saw
man,
you
like
tweet,
remember
yeah.
like just like straight up just like lying to people and like how like intense
Like
that
it is
got?
now
Like,
Black
that was
Ops 3.
so
Do you
fun.
remember the first time we played the Horizon Drac? Like it was crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's gonna be kind of like that. I'm excited for more maps and stuff and like a friends list. Like they need to like get on it because well, actually they have to like rework a lot of the code, but I'm excited for them to actually kind of add more stuff.
What's going on, Dean Morticious? How you doing, fam? I'm happy too. I saw you playing yesterday. Also, I
ever heard you say fam.
I never had that. Really?
You never had what?
I never seen that fucking wheel challenge you did on
it
Among Us.
sucks.
I never did it.
That one sucks. I've done like every task.
So when are they going to be updating Among Us? When are they going to be updating the game?
Well, that's the thing. They were going to make a sequel to it.
Yeah, I know,
But then
and
they
they
said
stopped.
that they're going to rework it. So I think it'll be a month or two at least till they make
Who
anything
the fuck
else.
knows? I mean, I'm still having fun playing Among Us. It seems though every time everybody asks me to play Among Us, I'm either sleeping or it's 3 in the morning. I'm like, what are you guys fucking doing? I'm not, and I can't scream
Because
either
you
way.
can play it any
I
time
can't-
of day.
I can't scream. You know you can play on your fucking phone, Jack?
Yeah, it's free on
Dude, that's
phone.
fucking crazy.
You can cross-play from phone.
Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, because I was watching Logic, play fucking Among Us on Twitch, which sucks.
It was so bad, dude.
And cause you wanna know what? Yo, can I just say something about my man Logic? He's one corny motherfucker. Somebody time out Jenny. Just fucking like constantly talking about like his rhymes and how he's taking it easy and how don't worry, I'm doing it all for you guys. We get it. Shut the fuck up. You're retired. All right.
But then the next day he's like, guys, I think I'm gonna tour.
Yeah. And then he
Guys, I
talks
think
about
I'm gonna release another
then
album.
he talks about remixes he's making with Lil Wayne and fucking A$AP Ferg, and I'm like, what are you doing? He just, I get it now. I really get it now. How hip hop just, I think I kind of roasted him last podcast. Unfortunately, Logic, I still love you, but I think I've been on a roasting streak with Logic lately. Like, I'm sorry, Logic, but I just gotta say, like, Logic, I love your work, but come on, man. How many times are we gonna talk about your fucking long ass fingers? Like, shut the fuck up, man. Come
like,
on.
commit to something.
Yeah, dude. Like,
I totally
I still feel like he could have made music still. I don't know. I think he was still.
No, he will. He still will.
I don't know.
I think like 3. Dude, do you know how many times when people? Dude, Justin Bieber's retired. Nicki Minaj has retired. Like, dude. Also, Nicki Minaj had her first kid.
I don't think Bobby would be like fucking.
Bobby.
I don't think he would be. That.
I think he'll still release.
I mean,
stuff.
we're also talking about the guy who said on Everybody that it was his last album. So who the fuck knows?
There you go.
Who the fuck knows with Logic, fucking Bobby Tarantino. I wanted to bring this up, Jack. So, quarantine Halloween, dude. First of all, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
I hadn't really thought about it. I'm gonna be Guy Sensei from Naruto.
Okay, a real costume. What are you gonna be for Halloween, Jack?
Can I send you a picture of him? Can I get your opinion?
Yeah, let me see if I approve. Let me see if I approve your costume choice. Chat. What would you think? What would you want me and Jack to be for Halloween? So let me see. What's the closest Halloween? Jack,
What?
guess when Halloween is?
The 31st?
It's on a Saturday, bitch! Halloween podcast! What are we gonna be for Halloween? Let's go! Let's go!
Okay,
Let's
first
go!
off, here's Guy Sensei. Let me know what you think.
Oh my god! Yo! Halloween Jack, get your fucking pumpkins, cut your holes, fuck them. Let's start. Let's do it. Let's do
We
it.
should have like pumpkin carving contest. That'd be cute. That'd be adorable.
Let's get ideas now, chat. I'm so happy. I am so fucking happy I saw that number 31 on SA, which means Saturday. I'm very happy. I am so happy.
Wait. Tell me what you think of Guy
All right,
Sensei
let
if I
me
should
see this.
dress up as him. Bowl cut and all. I will do the bowl cut and all.
If you do the bowl cut, I will give you $1 million fucking dollars.
Dude, wouldn't that be amazing?
Wait 1 second. I gotta show this to the fucking people. Oh my god. So this is what Jack. Wait. So what is he from, Naruto?
Yeah, he's from Naruto.
All right. So why him though? I feel like
He's
there's
my favorite
I
character.
I'm watching Naruto, but I feel like there's so many badass characters you could have picked.
Because he's no. You don't understand. He's like
He
one of
looks
the most
like a
powerful.
referee for a ping pong match, Jack.
No. That like you should see him in his final form, Turbo.
Ha! Like
That's-
that shit, like
that's
hami,
character.
like that shit.
I have a statue of it. You want to see it?
Do you know? Okay, fine. Why not? Show off your stuff, Jack.
Wanna
Why
see
not?
it?
Look at Jack. It's so excited. Look at him. Skipping over. Look at him with the shorts on. His Texas. God bless him.
Let me.
Fucking tall
Let me
guy,
turn it on.
kneecaps growing. God damn, Jack's tall. Jack's a tall man. He really is. Jack's a tall man.
Hang on.
Chat, what would you want me to be for Halloween? Come on, let's see. Chat, let's go. What am I gonna be for Halloween? What am I gonna be, guys? Come on. Dumb and Dumber.
This is what he
Jesus.
turns into.
What
Wait,
does he
hang
turn
on.
into?
But this is what he looks like in his final form.
Tupac? You want me to be Tupac?
Yeah.
I'll be canceled.
This is what he looks like, Turbo.
Oh, be that guy. Put some fucking like.
That's the same guy.
But that's like Superman after the phone booth. That's not like, come on, like that's the guy after a nut. After he busted a nut, that's the guy. You know.
His eyes are glowing.
Should I be Linda from Bob's Burgers?
Dude, I gave Bob's Burgers another chance. I can't watch that show.
I kind of love Bob's Burgers. It's fucking funny.
I give it a chance every now and then. I just it's so weird. A
Chinese sweatshop worker. Who
the fart jokes. It's just like I can't do it, dude.
Vector from Despicable Me. Is that the big guy? Is that the Steve Carell guy?
Vector's the short guy with the bowl cut. Like, Vector! In equal and opposite directions! Or whatever.
Oh boy, Eminem, Macklemore.
Dude, you go as Vector, I'll go as Guy Sensei. We'll both do bowl cuts.
Jack.
I think that'd be
I kind of have a wig actually as a bowl cut, so I'm already one step ahead of you. I'm not doing a bowl cut. Fuck you. This hair stays. I'm not doing a bowl cut. Fuck
Oh,
you.
get a wig.
Yeah, I have that already. I have that. You saw what I was wearing yesterday. I could be an old lady. I was wearing a red robe, but I told my mom, Ma, how do you do the thing with your hair? And she's like, oh, like a turban? I'm like, exactly, like a turban. Boom. And yeah. Did you watch that? Me doing the Melania Trump thing? Me fucking yelling at my phone?
I hadn't seen it.
You see, Jack doesn't watch my stuff. Now, this is what we mean about friendship, okay? Usually, I expect friends to watch my stuff and just give me like, that was good, Turbo. But you know, I don't get that from my co-host for 122 episodes. I don't get that from my episode co-host. So, Chad, it's fine. It's going all good here. We love it. Orange jumpsuit. I'm gonna be a criminal. You know what? I'm gonna go to Party City. I'm gonna take a look. You and me will be in contact because we are doing this Halloween episode. We're definitely doing some activities on it. And I'm happy we transferred to this topic of Halloween action because I was just
You realize we're gonna be like on the podcast.
I was just gonna bring up that how is Halloween gonna be different this year? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, dude, I better be able to go trick or treating with my nephew, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I better be able to get fucking candy.
It's gonna be kind of sad, to be honest.
There's gonna be I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people out and a lot of people trick-or-treating and a lot of politicians upset. Like, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of state officials being like, this is why there's another spike. Like, this is why you fucking people are dying. Because you gotta get your fucking candy. But, I mean, I'm all down for the craziness in Brooklyn that happens in Halloween, Jack. You're walking down the streets of Brooklyn on Halloween. You gotta watch out for eggs being thrown, whipped cream being splattered on you. You gotta be able to look out for the junior high school little twerks that fucking just start fighting and shit. One time, I got out of the car and I saw these two kids fighting. They looked like fetuses. And I was like, all right, let's go. Round one, let's do it. And they looked at me. They're like, I was like, yeah, you're not going to fight? Get the fuck out of here. And they listened to me. They listened to me.
Halloween is such a test, too, because it's like you're taking literal candy from like other people. Like, I know it's a rap.
What was the first year you actually like remember yourself trick-or-treating? Or is that even a thing in Texas? Like, you have to drive to house in Texas?
No, suburbs.
Okay.
Suburbs.
Okay.
Jack,
no,
I mean, I remember
Jack.
pretty far
You
back.
know Jack's that kid in the movies that gets the big candy bars, bitch. Like, you know that's his neighborhood. You know.
No, but there was literally one neighbor in our neighborhood that was known for giving like entire like king size bars to
That's
every
the
single
house you
person,
gotta
and
fucking
everybody went to
find,
that
dude.
house every year. Halloween was the best for me in my old neighborhood as a kid because my neighbor across the street went so all out. He would stand outside his house with like a chainsaw and chase people around.
Yeah,
he was like a freaking madman.
I remember you telling me this because I remember me telling you the story of how my dad's neighbors do the same thing, where everything Christmas, Halloween, decorated to a
They
fucking
went all
T.
out. Those are the best neighbors.
And they on Halloween and stuff, they would dress up in crazy shit. One year I was Michael, so I was Jason, so I was all covered up in my mask, my jumpsuit, and the neighbor said, just stand there with your sword, just stand there and pop out at people like imagine a little fucking blonde kid, Jason, just fucking popping out at people. One girl I fucking scared out, she fucking turned her ankle on the curb, so I ruined her day. Hopefully it wasn't broken, but I mean. You know, but listen, bobbing for apples. You ain't doing that, no fucking. You ain't.
I've never done that before.
You never bobbed the app. You never sucked like apples, like you know.
I've never been to like anything that had bobbing for apples.
You never
like,
sucked the juice out of the apples, no. In Halloween, no.
Is it tough? Is it difficult?
So first of all,
I feel like it's really hard. Like, you'd lock your jaw.
When I say now, disgusting.
Yeah, true too.
Dude. You're like this on the water.
Yeah, taking in the wait, and other people do it too.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Imagine a cup with backwash and you're drinking it.
Oh, dude, bobbing for apples is nasty.
You'll never see that again in
2020.
You will never see that again in 2020. Bobbing for apples.
Oh my gosh, why do people do that?
That is against the CDC guidelines and fucking every fucking.
I think Halloween in general will be against the CDC guidelines.
No, I remember one year I remember one year for my baseball team I wanted to have a big Halloween party and my dad did it, so we had a Halloween party And I remember saying to my dad, let's bob for apples. And I remember me being little, I didn't take into health considerations. Fuck it, I'll get swine flu. So my dad was like, all right, we'll just get a piece of string, nail it to the ceiling, tie the apple to the string, and then we'll swing it. And you have to try to, like, grab
That's
the
more
apple.
fun,
and
yeah.
swing it. Almost knocked all of our teeth out, but we fucking got it. Imagine that coming at you.
You're pulling the apple.
Imagine the apple coming at you at 5 miles per hour. Just
That's more
knocked
fun
out.
though, because you look like an idiot, like trying to grab the apple out of the air.
Yeah, so I remember that year, and I remember now realizing that's why we didn't put all our 7 heads in buckets, because it's fucking disgusting.
That is pretty nasty.
That's
I will be honest. Yeah, I didn't even think about that before, because like I said, I've never been anywhere that's even had it.
And also, you know what I'm fucking seeing lately? I'm seeing these I'm seeing these bags of candy in like Walgreens, Rite Aid. You know, when Halloween season, they start to fucking go crazy with their shit. So I walk in yesterday because my mom wanted Tootsie Rolls. So I'm like, all right, Mom, I'll get you fucking Tootsie Rolls. I'll get you your Tootsies. So I go to Walgreens. There's a story to tell you.
Oh no! Oh no! Like off stream?
No, now. So I'll tell it chronologically. So I'm in the Walgreens going for so anyway about the Halloween things. It's so crazy though it's so crazy how they actually have like bags of candy that are in the Halloween aisle that they price for $20. You go to just the regular candy aisle, the big bag, $5,
Yeah.
$6. Like you're fucking people over. Like you just because what? Just because spooky, scary skeletons are going on the radio. You
I
got
just love how cheap candy is after Halloween.
70% off, get rid of it sale, get this all out of here, like just go. That's when I go candy shopping and fucking Rite Aid and shit the day after Halloween. Oh, on Halloween or the day after Halloween. But what you call it? I mean, so I'm in the Walgreens. Here's the story, okay? So Jack, this happened last night. I'm in the Walgreens. Chat, don't go fucking nowhere. If you leave now, you're screwed. Because I'm not telling it again and I'll get arrested. No, I'm joking. That's not serious. I'm in the Walgreens, looking to go to the register. I see a kid our age, leaning like this. Like, I'm thinking he's talking to them, just casually talking to, maybe he knows the person in the cash register. So he's talking, and I don't know if I have to go behind him, I'm not if he's online, blah, blah. So she goes, no, I'm open, and come over here. So I go over to the lady, I put my candy down, blah, blah. I see the kid just walk away like this. So now I'm like, okay, let's think. Let's make some
dramatic.
Let's make some context clues. What's happening? So I hear the other people in the cash, the ladies, the cash register ladies. They're talking, and they're like, he was like, oh, he'll learn next time. He'll learn for next time. What happened? He's not ready to be a dad yet. So I'm like, oh shit.
Oh.
He tried to buy Plan B.
Oh no.
He's our age. So now I came into.
Wait, how young was he?
Our age. So I came into a little bit of money recently. I won my football fucking pool last Sunday, bitch. 300. Aaron Rodgers. Yo.
You're so like, adamant about teams. You're such a crackhead, dude.
Aaron Rodgers. Thank you for the 300. But so now I'm like,
how much are you betting?
You bet nothing. You pick the wins. You get the sheet in.
Oh, you're doing bingo?
No, not bingo. You basically pick each team. So basically, if the Giants versus the Jets on Saturday, you pick, I want the Jets to win. Then you pick the Titans versus Steelers. Pretty much, it's whoever wins the games, and then Monday Night Football, it's the total score. And who wins. So it's a sheet. So I came into a little bit of money. So now I'm in my head, I'm like, let me help this kid out. Like, let me buy him his Plan B, right? But now I still have so many questions. So now he walked away already. They're talking like, oh, he'll learn for next time. Blah, blah. So now I just see him so distraught, Jack. Imagine. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, I've experienced friends in my life that actually gone through that. And your whole life that's it.
It's changed.
Done.
Yeah.
Talked it pretty much, even though
I wouldn't say done, but like your future's shaken up. Like,
it is
super hard.
a whole new reality you're living now.
Yeah.
So you're not living just for yourself now. You're living for your kid. So now I'm just in my head of like, I don't know exactly if he needed Plan B, because now they're saying he didn't have enough money for it. So now, but now
I swear to God, if you say that he just wanted money for candy and he couldn't afford it.
And then the other ladies are saying that, why would you buy that condom for something blah blah blah? So now I'm like, what? So now, I'm like, okay, so now I leave the fucking Walgreens. I see the kid walking out distraughtful, and I don't actually help him. I don't go up to him because now in my head, I don't want to act like a fucking tough guy. Oh yeah, I'll buy your shit. And then that's not all he needed to buy. And I'm laying out.
Like, oh, actually, I was planning on I want this toaster oven.
And I'm laying out 120 fucking bucks that I don't got. So now in my head, I'm like, you know what? God bless him. Hope everything goes out good. But I didn't bust the nut. I didn't make the decision. I'm going to fucking.
You just dipped.
He also dipped as well. I would have had to chase him 2 blocks down already. He already dipped. I was still standing still, making sure if I wanted to do
you had
nice.
The opportunity to change this whole kid's life.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If there's a kid that makes the major leagues one day and that's the kid, then I was the kid that made him be like able to have life, okay? I gave you the next LeBron James. First of all, I don't know why my mother just donated $49.99 to me. That's my mother in the fucking super chat. So, Ma.
Hi, Mama Turbo.
Stop, please.
Dude,
stop.
my dad has just
Stop.
been randomly gifting Twitch subs lately.
I
he'll
mean,
just come in and gift Twitch subs. I'm like, hey, Pa.
It's my uncle, it's my dad, it's my mom. Like, I fucking see you people. Give me the cash. I want cash. YouTube takes a cut. YouTube takes a cut.
You don't get YouTube money for 2 months. 2 months.
It takes a cut, people. But yeah, no, I mean, that's what happened to me last night at Walgreens. But Jack, I hope the Halloween doesn't get really, like, canceled this year. You know,
I don't think it will.
I hope there's some
think it
fun
will.
stuff. You know?
I think cases will spike for sure, but yeah. What'd you think of, without getting too, like, into it, what'd you think of the debate?
I mean, I was watching it fully. I was actually sitting down waiting for it.
Everyone was. Dude, XQC was watching it. Like, everyone was watching.
You want to know why? This is exactly the mentality of this debate. You ready? This is the same thing compared to, oh shit, Steven's fighting Ricky tomorrow in the lunchroom.
Yeah.
That's exactly the fucking thing you feel about these debates. It's like, I gotta go to school tomorrow, man. I can't skip.
True.
I gotta go to school tomorrow. So, when I'm watching these fucking debates, first of all, everything like Trump said about the white supremacy, whatever the fuck he said, bad. Whew. Like, I am so oblivious to the actual real shit going on. I just want to see fights. So I'm just sitting there waiting for Biden to just croak over. I'm waiting for Trump just be like, China. I'm waiting for him to just be saying all these things. But at the end of the day, like I told all my, first of all, I was having like my conservative friends DM me the next day trying to make me talk about it. I was like, cuz, listen to me. I fuck around about it. I joke about it. I don't give a fuck what goes on. I don't care if the Tooth Fairy is the president of the United States. I don't give a fuck about politics. Don't talk to me about this shit. Because they were getting serious. They were like, dude, if you try to talk to me about, first of all, anything serious going on in the world, you're doing yourself a disfavor. Very bad. Like, I'd rather you talk to a fucking chair than you would to me, because I'm going to give you the, all right, okay, yeah, I don't give a fuck. All right, whatever it is, whatever.
It's really funny whenever celebrities try to push stuff really hard. It's because they're like, we're just like you.
Do you remember the fucking video they did for coronavirus? Oh, no, the Black Rights Matter, where the guy from Breaking Bad was like, we need to make a change. Like, shut the fuck up!
You're sitting on $50 million and you're acting like you live the same life as, like,
really?
Dude, what?
Yeah, really.
Like, I find that so weird. But yeah, I thought it was very entertaining debate.
And half the actors that are saying all that shit are white, and they got to the place they are because they didn't have to go through the shit other black actors got to go through.
A lot of virtue signaling.
Like,
it's weird.
What the fuck? But what do you think of the debate? So I know you're in the South, man. So this time of year is very yeehaw, baby. So what did you think about the fucking debate? Like you said, without getting too into it.
It's funny because you can, if you watch it closely, I watch a lot of politics and stuff. If you watched it closely, they started off very regal. Like Trump was like, yes, so today, like we were talking, and Biden's like, yes, so we were talking about this, and then it just like it snapped, like
your son is dead. Your son is dead.
Like Biden was stuttering, and then just like everything went to hell so quickly.
Is it sad that I really Is it sad that the only picture I have of Biden in my head is just him going,
It's because he stutters a lot. Yeah.
So I felt so bad in my head. I was like, I was expecting this guy to fucking start drooling from the mouth and shit.
Dude, yeah,
I'm
even
like,
if you don't support Biden, you gotta feel bad for him, man. Like,
dude, he's going through like a mental like disease, and no one is paying attention. Like,
yeah,
oh, we need to stop the cure. I mean, like what?
He has some pretty intense.
But like I
brain
said,
farts.
Jack, I don't give a fuck about who wins. I don't give a fuck.
Either way, like you said, it's like that thing where it's like, oh, Jimmy and Billy are fighting. Let's go watch. And that's why everybody was watching.
And you know what, Jack? I don't vote. I know you got mad at me because it's the only human right, whatever.
You need to vote.
No, I don't need to because I'm not gonna register my name into the system. Then I'm gonna jury duty the next month. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
Turbo,
it.
you're already in the system. I'm sorry.
I'm not in no. I have no credit cards. You can't find me. I have no bank account. I have
Turbo,
no
you got an
car.
iPhone?
I got an iPhone. I hope
China knows exactly where you are, though. Everybody,
they've definitely
they got your
seen,
social security number.
They definitely have my social. They definitely seen my card.
Then
they
you're done.
definitely
Then why are you like trying to get around it?
Because you want to know why? You're on the grid. I'm chilling by the grid.
You're not.
I'm chilling on the grid. I'm chilling on the grid.
Channel.
I'm chilling on the grid. Who the fuck watches that? I'm chilling on the grid. I'm chilling on the grid.
I'm streaming right now.
Only 53 people. They're not the government. Come on, they're sexy bastards. They're not officials. They're not law officials.
No matter who you vote for, you should vote because that's like that is your human.
I would play
right.
around with the buttons. I wouldn't know what to do.
Oh, don't go vote, Turbo.
I would be in the
Don't go
machine.
vote.
I would be in the machine. Okay, who did I just vote for?
Please don't go vote then.
Okay, I heard a ding and Trump just won. What happened?
It's just like I don't know. It feels good to vote too because you actually feel like you're giving your input, even though it's like, oh, my input doesn't matter because I'm one person. Because if everybody thought like, oh, my input doesn't matter, then it would change everything.
Oh,
so.
baby. You don't understand? I was golfing yesterday, Jack. Jack, let me tell you something, Jack. I'm starting to figure it all out. I'm starting
seeing your
to make Tiger sweat.
I'm seeing your form on Insta. You look like a pro.
Dude, those pictures I put on Instagram? I even text my friend Mitch. I have a friend Mitch. Shout out to my man Mitch Ronald. Maybe one day we will have him on the podcast to talk about golf after me and Jack have our golf outing. But I mean, Jack. I mean, I'm no one to float my own boat. I don't talk good about me at all. I like to put myself down a lot. But I gotta be honest with you. Like, I remember when I used to hit the ball 2 yards and just be happy. Like, even though I have a slice like
and
a
I mean, you only
motherfucker.
recently started getting back into it like really heavily too.
Since Father's Day. Father's Day was the first weekend that I actually played it. Why the fuck does the commuter thing? Oh, there you go. But yeah, no, I'll just show it real fast. Like, fucking, like, goddamn, I feel like I'm doing a little good. Like, Jack, we gotta play together once, you know? Like, we gotta do it.
We will. Dude, Willie almost came down for this movie thing. Y'all gotta come down,
What
dude.
movie thing?
There was like this limited time movie in theaters for
What movie?
for an anime movie.
Oh, Jack, catch me when a new Hangover movie comes out.
Have you never heard of Akira? Have you heard of Akira before? Someone in chat probably heard of Akira. It's a really old movie.
That was a driver. That kind of went 200. The wind was going very,
You're also dressing more like a golfer too, like the
Don't
pants.
say that though. These are jogging pants, and that is
Those are jeans.
Those are gray jogging pants
Oh,
from
okay. Never
Primark.
mind.
They snug the testicles good. And that's a yellow shirt, a yellow champion shirt. Shout out to my man Freddie Mercury. And that's a 7 iron. Do you hear the cleanness? That's clean, man. Listen to that. Listen to that. Ding, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
That sound gets me up in the morning.
It does. It makes me want to start the coffee pot in the morning. It does. It really fucking does. But Jack, what are you hitting? Like, what are you fucking like hitting? What's your
So I haven't been
handicap?
golfing in a couple weeks.
You know what? I gotta do? I gotta talk to your dad about golf. I gotta take your dad
Why?
back off. Does your dad? Is your dad like a golfer? Golf? Like he likes to play golf like every weekend? Like, does he like
He
to play?
golfs when I do. Like it's more of like a thing we just do together. Like it's like a bonding
Is
thing.
your dad an athlete?
Nobody works out like twice a day.
Oh, so he's a fit person.
Oh no, he actually does play in like a community like softball league thing, like with like other adults.
My father.
Actually, he also did a soccer league too. Yeah.
Dude, I give anybody props that play soccer, dude. You know how
I
much
played soccer.
I know, but I think I told you this before. The amount of stamina you need running up, I would be fucking dead the first 2 minutes.
Why do you think I played left back? I played defense. I didn't want to play attack. Attack runs back and forth on the field so much.
Yeah, I would
Defense
either
just
want
lag
to
a
play.
bit.
I would either want to play midfield or just like defense. That's it, just done.
Mhm.
I remember the
Yeah,
only
dude.
the only time I played soccer and was like serious soccer was field day. And field day was when you literally like got the fucking kids who played soccer like in my school, and they would just they would sweep your fucking legs like it was the MLS. Like, dude, I got sciatica. Calm the fuck down, okay? Who the fuck is watching you?
Do you know what requires even more stamina than like regular soccer? Is indoor soccer, dude. Indoor soccer is insane.
Why? Because no like wind, no air, you can't like breathe.
You just sprint. So it's a really small field. We did indoor soccer in the summer, like an off season. Oh my gosh, dude, you run back and forth like 1,000 times during like just like 1.5. It's you would think it's easier because it's a small place.
I get you because you're.
But it's smaller teams, so you're
Gotcha.
running back and forth so much. Ooh, dude, indoor soccer was exhausting compared to
Gotcha.
regular.
No, I got you.
Football.
And you know what's funny, Jack? You brought it up before. I'm trying to stay away from dressing up like an actual golfer. You know
Why?
Because I don't like.
Do you think they're pretentious?
They're fucking preppy pussies. That's why, Jack. People who dress like the fucking khakis, the fucking hat, they're preppy pussies. Because you wanna know why? They're always the people that take 15 fucking hours on their shot. They don't clean their fucking divot. They're just, is this the right form, Dad?
They have their iPad with their stat book.
15 fucking practice shots. Hit the fucking ball! Fucking people annoy me, Jack.
Everybody, you can go against the stereotype then, Turbo.
Well,
you can be the breakthrough.
That's exactly why I'm going as a stereotype, because if you're dressed like that, Jack, I remember when I started playing, if I saw a kid my age and dressed like a golfer, I immediately got intimidated. Immediately thought, okay, he got the fucking golf shoes, then he knows what's up. He's hitting this ball. Then they would usually suck, so you couldn't use the outfit to what actually, like, don't judge a book by its cover. So I'm dressing up like you see me there, jogging pants, long sleeves. On the courses, I wore a tie-dye shirt, fucking shorts, fucking crazy shit. I have my Nickelodeon Vibrant shirts. And when they see me, they're probably like, and I know a ton of people are probably like,
I'm like, this kid's a joke.
exactly. He's probably like, this kid's, he's probably just here with his fun. He's probably just gonna lose 1,000 balls. And then when I hit my ball 220, and I'm on the green almost on a par 4, and they're like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, bitch, what's up? Hey Arnold's on my chest. What do you got, Tiger Woods? Bullshit. Okay?
I just like, I don't know. It's also less comfortable, I feel like, to wear like that really fancy attire, but it's like a mindset thing, I think, for a lot of people. Like a lot of people, if they're not wearing that like nice stuff, they're like off their game.
Like I wear Nikes when I play golf. Like these people that
I just wear shorts. Like,
yeah, dude. Like it's and you know what? I dealt with a lot of like when I used to do coaching and like like an actual school for golf and what you call it? They would they would just be preppy fucking snotty kids. Like I would try to talk to them. They were like, yeah, my dad golfs a lot. Like, all right, go for your fucking dad. You don't have a personality? Like, what the fuck's your problem? And they would just be walking with their bag, like their $500 fucking 4-iron. Like, I can't say nothing now. But,
and they've used their driver twice.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, like, what the fuck is this? Like, I have top flights over here, and you got Nike coverts. Like, the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And they can't hit the ball 2 feet. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I get it both
but
ways.
now I'm happy because last week we played with these two guys and they were playing good. And one of the dudes was good. And, dude, I chipped in for birdie. I made a bunch of my good fucking pars. I got a ball liner. So you put the line on the ball. Dude, I've been putting fucking exquisite. That's an SAT word. Exquisite. Gina. Exquisite. Fucking putting fucking technique. And guess what? It's with my beautiful 450 fuck me putter. That's exactly what it's with, Jack.
Okay, tell me honestly.
I pretty much made my money back, by the way, Jack.
Tell me
300
honestly,
the football.
how much
everything,
of a
I made the money
difference
back.
has it made?
Huh?
Honestly. tell me honestly, how much of a difference has it made?
I'm not just saying this because I understand I spent too much money. It does make a big difference. It really does. Because if you've seen the putter I was using before, Jack, it was a slab of metal.
Mine's basically a slab.
Do this with your hand. That's my fucking putter. So it had no line. It had no grip. The grip was slimy and useless. Like, it was disgusting.
Yeah,
This putter is yellow, blue. It's the turbo bolt
It serves
putter.
wine.
It
makes
mixes
cheese.
fine wine. Dude, I you know what's funny? Speaking of wine, I love rewatching the Nelk wine tour videos when they just start making
back when Nelk was better.
Okay, so
They've
you've been
fallen
watching
off so
you've been watching their
hard.
recent stuff. Yeah, okay. Nelk has gotten very business oriented.
That's because everything's about merch now. Everything's about merch. Everything. It sucks.
It does
Dude,
suck.
the wine tour arc of Nelk was like prime.
That is when it was prime. That is I told you, Nelk is a big inspiration over my merch, and I, going forward, still use them as inspiration. The next merch drop, huge inspiration by Nelk. But what they're teaching...
But when it takes up 10 minutes of every video is talking about merch.
Of course, not that. But the point of how long in between, like, I feel like every other month they're doing a merch drop, So like,
it's not special anymore.
Exactly, it's not special no more, So I definitely want to keep my merch special and people to wait for it and anticipate. What's the next design? What's the next merch item?
I saw quick on a video. They're like, "All right, we're doing our late August merch drop." I'm like, "Wait,
early September back to school."
Yeah, it's like we're doing our September 14th.
I mean, hey, though, dude, they sell out.
Well, that, and I'm pretty sure that's like their 99% of their revenue.
They make
comes
$0
from merch.
on YouTube.
They don't make money on YouTube.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Well, I mean, I get it, but I don't know. It's like the cost benefit. You got to figure it out.
No, I feel you 100%. I still haven't bought one thing, Nelk merch. I may buy something from Nelk.
It takes a lot for me to buy merch. I feel like
it does. It's hard for me to buy anything. That's why when I tell you all the time, like, the putter was like probably the only thing, even to this day, like a what is it called? Like a spoiled purchase I made of myself. And since then, nothing, because it's so hard. Like, I can. Like, how many times my mom goes, "Do you want this?" And even she's gonna order it for me, and I'm like, "No, I don't need it. I would want it, but I don't need it. No."
I got this, and I've low-key been like super like. I've been looking at so many. These things are expensive, dude. This one wasn't that expensive.
Like, those looked as collectibles.
Figures
so of
can
course.
get expensive.
Yeah. You have to look at my comic book store I have in Brooklyn where, oh my God, I gotta see if they're still open at the COVID.
Mine is.
God forbid
Mine is
they
like
fucking
right there.
didn't survive, dude. It's sad how a lot of family spots aren't surviving. It's really sad how your whole community is changing. Like, it's crazy, dude. How many
Pretty
cool
depressing.
restaurants in New York are just closing down now, dude?
Yeah, one of the comic places by me during COVID switched to eBay for orders until like they were able to.
That's fucking low when they gotta go to eBay.
That sucks.
Fucking
that sucks.
eBay.
Dude.
I didn't even know eBay had an option for food.
No, it was the comic place.
Do you know there's an app? Oh, comic.
Yo, place an eBay order for a burger.
Let me get a fried galamad. Hey,
yeah, it's like 4-day shipping.
Can I have next day shipping on my mashed potatoes, please? They forgot to ship the corn. I'm calling them.
Hey, you forgot the ketchup packets. It's like, okay, I'll give it like a week. Give it like a week. I'll be there.
Oh my God, I'm dead. That's funny shit. I thought they were restaurants, but no, I mean, what you call it? Another thing too. As I'm golfing, I'm seeing Kirkland brand a lot. And can I just say something? I don't trust the fucking brand that makes vodka and golf balls. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry to say it. Where does Kirkland have the, Kirkland signature?
Yeah.
The fucking brand. Who the fuck? I went to my cousin's house. I saw a Kirkland signature water bottle. I go to a store. Kirkland signature vodka. Kirkland signature golf balls. Kirkland signature pizza, sushi. What the fuck is happening with Kirkland signature? What are they doing? What brand is it?
Golf balls and wine are both fancy. It's like fancy stuff.
Are you not understanding what I'm saying? They're making pizza and sushi. And they make also chairs and border.
Do you know like what great value is? It's like one brand for like everything. Like Kroger has a brand.
Yeah, that's the non-name brand stuff, but
yeah,
Jack,
it's like that. But
Jack,
Kirkland.
You ain't seeing
This is too conspiracy theory.
No, but Jack, Who the fuck would you want to be a company that makes golf balls, vodka, pizza, water? What the fuck is
But
happening?
it's not like it's all in the same factory. It's a monopoly.
Because the pizza tastes like shit. I'd rather 7-Eleven pizza. The pizza tastes like shit. The vodka will give you a headache the next day. I don't even like vodka. I don't even like alcohol.
That's the cost benefit of it, is they split off all their resources into making all these different things so that like everything's mediocre instead of focusing on one thing.
I feel you. No, I do. I feel you. By the way, Jack, you rock. So
That's adorable.
So listen, I don't know. I didn't like that. I didn't like that Kirkland is making all these things. I didn't like.
You're not allowed to make that many things.
Because I was picking up this guy's balls. They said, your ball, Kirkland said. Okay, I was like, oh.
You should
water
call up
bottle.
Kirkland and be like, who do you think you are
do you
making
get
this
the
many
balls?
varying items?
Where do you get the balls to make sponges and pizza? What the fuck is your problem? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Listen, I feel like that is pretty much it for this podcast. Cold War was the main bulk of this show.
Yeah.
Jack, do you want to pretty much mention anything before we go? Anything just in general in the world? Anything that happened to you lately that's just funny you want to bring up? Anything happened to you? Come on.
My car got broken into.
Yes, that is something you snapped me. So what happened? How'd that morning go?
Dude, I like 99% of the time I thought I locked my car. I guess I left it unlocked, dude. So this is what happened. Well, first off, I went out, took the trash out at like midnight.
Wait, start from the beginning. I'm gonna try to predict who it was.
Okay, thank you, my detective.
Shh, go.
Took my trash out at like midnight. Turn around and my car door is just wide open. It was kind of creepy. It was wide open.
Wait,
no, my mom knows now.
You say wide open.
Shut up, Turbo. So my car door is like wide open. I'm like, oh, that's super weird. I go to close it. Go back inside. I was like, I probably just left it open, but I didn't look in Turbo.
Your tracks don't add up.
Okay, so
maybe Jack, you did it.
so I closed the door. I didn't even look inside the car because I was just like, oh, I guess I just left it open. Close the door, lock the car, go inside, lock the door, go to sleep.
You don't have
Get up the next morning.
You don't hear like beep beep, like if it locks, like beep beep.
Yeah. And like I said, I'd always lock my car, dude. That's why I was so surprised. I go out the next day. I go to leave my house, and I get in the car. Dude, there's like trash all over. Like they had just gone through the entire car.
That's how it is.
Dude, they took my hand sanitizer. I had like a giant bottle.
They were in need. It
was
pandemic.
Like $8.
During the pandemic, don't you dare keep hand sanitizer in your car.
Dude, it was unnerving though, like knowing that someone had been in my car and gone through my car. It was unsettling.
How close is your car to your front door?
Like 2 steps to my door, to my side door.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
You have to have a security system in your house.
I do.
Good,
yeah,
good,
I actually
good.
got one installed the day before that.
Good.
That's
the one thing I say in my life that anytime I get my own apartment, my own house, that is the first thing I'm doing is fucking security.
Expensive. It's expensive.
I know, but I'd rather pay for that money for security.
I'm probably gonna buy a motion sensor floodlight for like where the car is too. And yeah, luckily my wallet wasn't in there or anything, but they took like
you would leave your wallet in your car.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say no one should leave their wallet in their car.
So luckily I didn't get it in there or anything. But
also, yeah, sometimes you leave stupid shit in there when you're just not thinking.
Yeah, exactly. They took the gum, change, hand sanitizer. That was pretty much it though that I had in there. They could have taken my radio. They didn't take my car radio. They could have just popped it out. What happened? What happened?
I think wait. Mom!
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Is that the guy who's running for senator? I don't know if she can hear me, but I think my nephew is in Staten Island, and I think this is one of the guys who's running for senator.
That's
Cash.
nephew?
That's Cash, man.
Cash is so old.
That's Cash, man. Yeah, dude.
How do kids grow up so fast?
He's gonna be 2 years old in January.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, don't even start me. I turned 20. It was a depressing day. Don't go there.
You said nephew? I was like, that's not Cash. Cash is a baby.
Yeah, man. That's Max, whatever the fuck. The guy who didn't put money in the police pockets. I think that's the guy.
Dude.
I see him before every Met game. Okay, all right. Well, do you know, funny enough, on Halloween, one year, there was a guy that I'm pretty sure got popular, like a Mike Wiener, whatever his name is, the Wiener guy that's showing dick pics.
Yeah.
I think he also got famous for doing something stupid as a politician. As we were trick-or-treating on 13th Avenue in Brooklyn, the guy's coming out of some place, and he's giving out vote for me, blah, blah, blah. And I think my father made a sneaky remark, or whatever, my mom did a sneaky remark, whatever, like, oh, we don't vote, whatever the fuck. And he starts walking towards us, and he starts following us, like, what do you mean you don't vote?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean you don't vote? You're gonna vote for me? Whatever. And my mom's like, get the fuck away from us. Now you ain't getting no vote. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck's your problem? Politicians, man, you can't trust them.
I could never go into politics.
Never. Honestly, unless it was for a check, like I'm doing something in politics.
No matter what
That's it.
politician you look at, everybody lies.
Every one of them is up. Every politician is in the hands of someone else. That's it. That's all you need to know. That's all you need
It's
to fucking know.
terrifying. There's no way. It's all so fake,
That's
dude.
all you need to know. People, that's pretty much it, Jack. I'm so sorry your car got fucking rammed into.
I take it as like a
you don't
good
have any
experience.
cameras? You have no cameras by your
No.
front door? Nah, that would have been good if you had a camera.
Dude, see what they were doing, yeah.
Exactly. People, don't forget, if you want to check on my Twitter and my Instagram, something that Jack didn't see, I have a Melania skit. I just did it for fun. I pretty much wrote the script in 2 minutes. I was like, let me do this for fun, and I did this skit. It was probably one of the skits I've done in a long time. Gotta get back in the mojo since Call of Duty's coming back, so just try to do that to get back in the mojo. It's a very funny skit. At the end, I show Melania Trump celebrating with black children, so it's a great skit. It's a great time, and if you want to watch it, please do like it, retweet it, send it to World Star, do what you gotta do, get me famous. Also, Jack, I will be in Mad Gaz's new map, new Zombies map, Operation Harborage.
Then I will be playing it and posting it.
I am
not kidding.
I'm not telling you how I will be in the map because it's storyline Easter egg related. So I will be in the map Operation Harborage. Expect that. I am working on the audio lines actually right now as we speak. So
shoot.
the Mad
That's
Gaz
exciting.
map. Yeah, I love it. I finally did it. On my bucket list from the beginning of how many times I've been
I
ranting
can't
about it.
wait to play as you, dude.
So
That's gonna be so fun.
me being in a map is gonna be great. I like I said, I would love to tell you guys all this stuff, but I cannot.
Wait, does it look like you?
Okay, so
Or is it just a New Yorker?
So, I mean, it's gonna sound like me. I mean, I assume it's gonna look like me. Mad Gaz is already on top of his fucking game when it
crazy,
comes to
dude.
custom maps. So, yeah, no, you will be able to see Turbo in full form in Operation Harborage. So get ready for that. Also, that's pretty much it. I mean, I want
4 more
fucking
100 likes, chat. 4.
That's
More likes
it,
than
baby. Get us to 100 fucking likes, or I'm gonna buy Kirkland golf balls. So, me and Jack on Halloween are gonna try Kirkland. What? Oh my God! Wait a minute. We should do like a Kirkland taste test. We should see if we could. I think Good and Mythical Morning did it one time, where they did the generic brand of their version and the real version. So if Kirkland makes Gatorade, get a Kirkland Gatorade and real Gatorade.
Let's
Kirkland.
do that on like a regular. We should do something Halloween.
Yeah, not
themed.
Halloween. Yeah, not
Okay,
Halloween. But like,
okay.
let's do this though. Like Kirkland butter, regular butter. You and me, we'll keep in contact of what we're gonna buy, the same products. So let's do it. Let's do it. That'll be fucking great.
Okay,
Kirkland, you earned a
gotcha.
spot on the show.
Gotcha.
That's pretty much it. So, and content-wise, people, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Until this next game comes out and the beta. I mean, I have 2 videos that this zombie launch got in my head. So you got 2 videos coming for Call of Duty Cold War Zombies. And then you'll when the beta comes around this Thursday, you'll be seeing me streaming the beta a fucking ton. So expect a lot of streams for the beta. Also, just random shit you'll be seeing on Twitter and on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Twitter, Instagram, boom, it's up there. Go follow me. I'm on there every fucking day. Yeah, it's pretty much it, man. Minecraft got an update, so if you want to go play Minecraft,
So many updates,
if
dude.
you want to play
They're
Minecraft for the
adding a ton
fucking
of
80th
stuff.
time in your life, go play Minecraft and go kill more creatures they added in fucking
Minecraft.
Minecraft. That's it, Jack. Send us off, baby. Say something. Say, give us something to uplift us.
Chat, drink a lot of water, get lots of sleep, and call your mama.
That's it,
We love you
baby.
all.
That's it. I love you all. Have a nice day. I cannot believe we're gonna be having a Halloween fucking podcast on Halloween. But guys, we are live
Send Turbo costume
Yes!
ideas.
What am I on Twitter? What am I gonna be for Halloween? Please let me know. Guys, every single Saturday right here, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It Leaders with his podcast. Say hello to Jerry. Guys, this has been it. We love you all. Check us out next week, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Peace.
Thank you so much for watching the It Is What It Is podcast, you sexy bastards. As you guys know, every single Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the It Is What It Is podcast is live right here, right now on the channel. So, guys, if you did enjoy this podcast, comment what topics you want us to talk about on the next podcast, what guests you guys want us to see on any podcast in the future. Let us know. We'll get in contact with them, or maybe we'll just research them, and if we're intrigued of what they're about, we'll have them on the show. This isn't just a gaming podcast. This is the podcast that we talk about our favorite games, which in my opinion has to be Call of Duty Zombies, just in general, anything to do with zombies, you know, because that's all the games I play. Because, you know, that's all the games my friends play. And I don't have a lot of friends. And then they don't have a lot of games they play also, which decreases my options to meet people. I'm single right now, as I